All human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. But India, with its diverse cultural, social, economic and political realities, needed something more to pledge towards its commitment of securing justice, liberty, equality and dignity of individuals to all of its citizens. It needed a statutory and autonomous body with enough powers to act as the watchdog of democracy, and thus was born the National Human Rights Commission of India. The NHRC was born on the 12th of October 1993 and has now entered its 25th year of existence. Starting with Justice Shri Ranganath Mishra, the first chairperson of the Commission, the various chairpersons and members have time and again strived to give voice to those who have been failed by various authorities in giving them what the Constitution of India promised them, their human rights.
When we started, we had only 423 cases coming into the NHRC for their redressal of their grievances. As of now, I have about 130,000 cases coming into NHRC. It only shows that people have developed faith in NHRC.
The challenge is to reach to the nooks and corners of the country, and particularly the rural areas where larger number of disadvantaged people are residing.
The path to such triumphs could never be easy. This mammoth job starts with accepting thousands of complaints from across the country. In cases wherein the Commission feels the need of a spot inquiry or investigation, this is referred to the experienced investigation team of NHRC.
Lots of cases come to us, encounter deaths, death in police custody, death in judicial custody.
There have been many inquiries in which Supreme Court has also relied upon NHRC's recommendation or investigation, like Salva Judam, Nandigram, and even in silicosis cases.
Its training division, through its workshops and training programs, takes the responsibility of building awareness on human rights.
Summer and Winter Internship. That is a very popular training course for the law graduates, for the other scholars. They are basically trained what are the human rights, how does NHRC function.
There are 98 rescued bonded laborers from the Samba and Riasi district of Jammu and Kashmir state. तो हम लोग उनके लिए चेयरपर्सन ऑफ NHRC से मिलना चाहते हैं, उनको एक मेमोरेंडम सबमिट करना है.
कोई मेंबर या कोई भी डेलीगेट आके एक बारी बाहर में उन 98 rescued bonded laborers से मिलने.
Even though the initiation of the NHRC was as a watchdog organization, through these past 25 years, it has not only evolved as a facilitator of human rights literacy, but it has also emerged as a law-strengthening mechanism in the country.
आपको जिधर से आए थे जब उधर ही आप जाएंगे, रिहेबिलिटेशन भी हो जाएगा, कंपेंसेशन भी मिलेगा. ठीक है.
The commitment of NHRC, along with the spirit of the human rights defenders, have led to some remarkable interventions.
NHRC plays multiple roles. First, in the matter of education on human rights, including education in respect of human rights of persons with disabilities.
From the beginning, they have taken the issue of the manual scavenging. So I think that the direct interventions in the specific issues, which when it is related to the most marginalized, NHRC must jump into that.
The Government of India amended the law on child labour and prohibited the employment of children as domestic help. That was possible because of the NHRC.
What was it that drove people's rising belief in the NHRC as a true defender of their rights? What was it that led to the rising popularity of NHRC despite the existence of four other powerful pillars of our democracy? The answer comes directly from the citizens of the country.
We are here in NHRC because of the unlawful death of 12 citizens, one custodial death of Barun Bujel, right? Because right now NHRC is the only place where we are expected to be treated as humans.
An alternative where people could approach directly, free of cost, with no intermediaries. An alternative where people found hope of justice.
Commission gives a lot of importance to the reports published in media about human rights violations.
Spreading of awareness of rights is a first stage, and that is what fundamentally the Human Rights Commission galvanizes.
Our effort is to make people to understand and practice the philosophy of life, that is, live and let live.
That I shall fulfill all my duties.
It is the need of the nation to strengthen the country's apex human rights watchdog in its endeavor to uphold and defend the rights of every individual of this nation.